Matt, is the finals going to end tonight?
I got Golden State in 7, so I think Boston wins Game 6 at home. The last time there was a Game 7 in the finals was 2016 when LeBron James and the Cavs stunned the Golden State. I don't think Golden State lets that happen again.
Feel the action of the NBA Finals with our good friends at DraftKings Sportsbook.
This week, new customers can bet $5 on either team to win and get $150 in free bets instantly. The season is almost over. Take advantage of these offers while you can.
All customers can build their very own same-game parlay. Last week, we were so close to hitting, but this week I feel a win. Go over to the app now to see our picks for Game 6.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use the promo code SMOKE. Bet just $5 on any pro basketball team and get $150 in free bets instantly. That's code SMOKE at DraftKings.com.
What rapper stand out to you right now?
Ooh.
I know Kendrick is your guy right now, but
I love Kendrick.
Right.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Y'all ain't fucking with Kendrick?
No, hell yeah. But what,
I mean, I know it's hard work. It's hard work to listen to Kendrick. Kendrick make you work.
No, he make you think.
And people need to go ahead and say it. It's cool, man.
it's okay.
Don't say you don't like it. Say, I didn't get it. And it was a lot for me, and there was a lot of chapters in that book, and I need to go back and listen again.
It's a lot
say
going
that.
on. It's a lot going on.
But let's not act like it ain't good music and it ain't good rapping.
Right.
We're not gonna do that.
Right.
Both.
We're not going to do that. I wouldn't do that anyway because I like
But some people would. I'm not saying y'all, but some people act like it's, stop it.
It went over your head the first time.
And that's cool.
I like substance.
It's so cool that you didn't get whatever Kendrick was doing. Because I had to listen a bunch to keep up. It's a lot. But, I mean, I love what Cole's doing. Kanye's done some great things recently, even though he get on my nerves.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm
still, man, musically.
Yeah. Say that again.
Trying to think what else. I like ESTG.
That's my boy.
That's the guy right there.
I love him.
I like ESTG
That's all
a
I
lot.
listen to.
It's a lot, man. I love this kid, IDK, out of Maryland. Denzel Curry. I don't know if y'all up on Denzel Curry.
You know who I'm on? Are you on to Lil Russell yet?
I love Lil Russell.
Bay Area.
Yeah.
He hard.
He did a thing the other day.
His vibe
Oh, I love
crazy.
him. He did a thing the other day. He was like, yo, I'm raising money for some. I put some money on it. Like, he was like, buy one of these gold coins and do something. I don't even know what is happening with it, but shout to him.
He built a whole
threw some money on it, though.
stage and like he built a stage in his backyard for him to perform and do the little shows he be doing.
Oh, right. I saw that.
Hey, before we get to quick hitters, obviously our girl Brittney Griner has been detained.
Yeah.
Free BG to
over
BG
in Russia
free.
for a while. Just thoughts on just kind of the overall, because there's always a bigger picture to things.
It is fucked up, and I hope it gets resolved. I'm assuming, based on the articles that I've read about Brittney Griner and the whole situation, that there's some sort of list of, like, prisoners that we have and prisoners that they have.
Crazy, right?
Well, right, because I just saw a story where there was some prisoner exchange,
That's what
right?
they're
There was
trying
a
to do
thing.
with it,
They
man.
did a prisoner exchange, and everybody was like, why not Brittney? So I had to go, okay, well, she might not just be on the top of the list because these other people been there 3 years. I can tell you right now, I'm not in politics, and I've never met Vladimir Putin. But based on what's going on, I don't think he give a fuck about nothing we tweeting
Word.
and anything Joe Biden is saying.
Agree 100%.
Or whatever petition I signed, because I signed the petitions too. So it's fucked up. And she got, it was like the worst time, it was the worst, she got to Russia and then
Right after the war kicked off.
the next day or some wild shit? It's fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just hope that she's as best as she possibly could be in this current situation and that it gets resolved quickly. And I do appreciate the convo of, like, what if this was a LeBron James or somebody that had got caught up in this. I appreciate that thought because I actually said to myself, yeah, what would happen? What could happen?
He wouldn't have been in jail still. That's for goddamn sure.
Well, okay, but like...
Right, what would have been the steps?
How?
What would have been the steps?
Right, like, what would have been the thing? With a war, assuming Russia is literally bombing a nation that we support, killing kids and doing all type of wild shit, a war is going on. Right there, right now. But so then you sort to, why was Brittney Griner, a superstar in the NBA, having to travel the way she needed to travel? How come she don't have the travel luxuries that the LeBron James or someone else, because that's really what it come down to. LeBron James wouldn't have been going through no security thing.
Right.
Steph wouldn't have been having to walk through a regular airport.
Right.
Because Go all the way back, what they getting paid.
The big picture.
Right.
Yes, I said the big picture.
So you got to zoom out sometimes.
To be able to zoom in.
Yeah.
Facts.
So now we're talking about wage gap. They just gave the women's soccer team the same as the men. They should make more. They are actually winning.
Been winning.
Been winning.
Been winning.
So then you go, well, so see how I go. So then you go into why is society more interested in watching men play, even if they losing, than watching women if they're winning? Why?
I don't know if they want to have that conversation.
I mean, it's the time to have it, right?
That's the only way you can fix it. By having that conversation, those tough conversations.
You know, and then you get into, you know, who's moving faster and who's dunking the ball and what's more exciting and da-da-da-da, and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, you get off into it. I see y'all sitting quiet. It's a dangerous place over there.
I like listening.
They gave me this is dangerous, Ebro face.
I just seen a chick go off one leg and dunk with two hands. So.
There you go. Here we go now.
Yeah, they dunking now too.
Here we go now.
Yeah, no, I like listening.
So that's what I think about, right? Because it's hard for me, once again, to just be like, yo, emotional about the Brittney Griner thing without actually going, all right, what's taking place here?
What's the root of it?
How did she get in this predicament? Right? Because then there's the whole conversation about WNBA players having to play year-round.
They shouldn't even have to. If they make enough money here during their season, they wouldn't have to go overseas once the season over to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? They just make it here where they don't have to go overseas. Point blank. And that'll fix everything.
But then they can't make it here because they're not generating enough money because they don't have the eyeballs. No, it's deep. That's why I said bigger picture when I asked you the question because it's a big picture.
Yeah.
People think, like you said, like you got to zoom out sometime to zoom in.
Right.
To really kind of see the whole free BG, baby.
Free BG to BG.
Free G's. Yeah. You know, sending our love to our family.
What's the funniest artist you've interviewed or worked with?
Artist, like a artist,
musician.
Yeah, musician, not a comedian. I was gonna be like, yo, Dave Chappelle, that's my man. Like, what we talking about?
Chappelle's cool. I was at the
he damn sure don't count.
I was like, what we talking about? That's my guy.
Wake up funny.
I mean, Jay is obviously funny. If y'all been around Jay-Z, he got jokes. He laughing all the time.
I can imagine.
He laughing all the time. He got jokes. He don't take himself too serious. You know what I'm saying? It's great. You know what I'm saying? He's great. Kanye's very funny. Like, very funny. You know what I'm saying? Kanye's been very funny for a long time. I mean, Redman. Redman obviously is wild. Keith Murray is funny as fuck. There's a lot of people out here, man, that just are great and funny.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Cardi B. Hilarious. She's in real life. Hilarious. Great, hilarious, humble.
Let me rephrase the question. You got somebody on your show.
Yes.
And they said something that got y'all laughing so hard that y'all go all off script.
Oh, well, we never on script. So there's no script.
It's always freestyle.
There is literally no script. There's no script. Everything is all improv all the time.
Whole show.
The whole show's improv.
Yes.
I mean, there's certain things that are, you know,
want to touch
what we call a benchmark. We're going into this segment. We got a routine and we go into it. If you ever listen to our morning show, we be singing. We got little songs. We be singing all type of shit, having fun, man. It's parents and kids in the car, man. We just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Fat Joe, Khaled. I mean, Khaled's been coming on, you know, and giving us so many things. Another one, like a lot of people don't know the relationship between our show and Khaled. Khaled was at a point in his career where he was leveraging everything he had to make an album. I forget which album it was. This might have been 2014 or 15. Remember when Khaled got lost on the jet ski in the dark?
Oh, yeah.
On social media? What year was that?
Around that time. I was with the Clippers at the time, so yeah.
What year are we talking?
I was 13, 14, 15 with them.
Got it. So right before that, you know, and he was just getting on social media being himself, but Khaled's always been funny. And so he never used to like coming on morning shows because he didn't like joking around. He'd be like, I don't like morning shows, man. I ain't, you know, coming up there to act funny. And I used to be like, you don't know you're funny? Like, Khaled, you don't know you're funny. And remember, Khaled's a radio guy. So he did Nights in Miami, 99 Jams. Also, another funny person, Funk Flex. Funk Flex is hilarious. Hilarious. But they just being themselves. So
Right.
to them, they're not doing
funny,
a routine.
Right. They're not going out their way to
They're
be
not,
funny.
you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that Khaled would come up to the show and we would take sound bites of what Khaled was saying, and that's where like another one. And like, cause he would just be talking shit, I'm making another hit, he'd be like another one. And so we would just take it cause it was funny to us.